That's awesome.
Good hustle.
Yep.
A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Luis Martinez.
Wow, what are you talking about?
Your attention, please.
All right, let's get an audio check. See how we're doing. If I don't bang the mic around all night, we'll be in good shape. I did mess with the game audio just a little bit compared to the last few times I've streamed. So let me know what you think, and we'll go ahead and get started here. Just playing a game in the Twins franchise here.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
So I'm going to try to play through the whole thing and see how we do.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, D.L. Hall. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average.
I knock the commentary down just a touch. Oh, and I will be back. I gotta close my window. Oh, excuse me. It's been threatening rain just about all day. And it finally is raining in sheets and droves.
Don't miss
that. Try that for commentary.
So we're going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
So let me know how the audio turns out here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Get going in Baltimore.
Pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Mountcastle under it, makes the grab, and there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit.
Everyone's having a good weekend as we kind of get started with some baseball. I wasn't really sure what to play. I played a little GTA Online last night, but wasn't really feeling that today. And there's not a lot of other games I really wanted to sit and play.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Polanco is out. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
So there it is. Camden Yards. I guess technically Oriole Park.
Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the big righty, Jordan Balazovic.
Jordan Balazovic.
He gave up several runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him.
See how we do here.
Command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Leading off for the Orioles.
So we'll
The shortstop,
see what we can do against the Baltimore Orioles here.
And here it comes.
Game 2.
Ball one there.
The Twins in real life got the win against the White Sox today. I think it was 8-2, 9-2, something like that. It's been a frustrating start to the season. You know, the pitching actually hasn't been all that bad, but the offense just has not been able to pick things up to start the season. So
Lifted in the air out to left. He can't get there. It's a base
well,
hit. Makes the
I
turn and heads for
assumed.
second.
Hold on, kids. We're gonna cheat for 2 seconds and have him get the ball in here.
And he's into scoring position to lead off the...
I need my fielding to auto. And on the CPU will automatically. Okay.
Maybe a
Yep.
chance for our first run here.
He went up there and got it. 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave
Okay.
this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Sano
Oh, oops, I need to actually.
pulls it down, and there's one down.
That's what I did wrong. Well, that's alright. We'll take a free out by
So
the
next hit for
computer.
Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. First pitch just misses. Out towards right center field.
Oh, come on.
Buxton giving chase. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a
Alright.
great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box with one away as he takes one there for ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. He's in there.
Baltimore being aggressive in this this initial half inning. Excuse me, half inning.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
All right, we're gonna elevate the fastball here.
Near center field.
Badish idea. Get it in there. It's not gonna help, but
It's a sac fly as he comes across the score, and they lead by
2 zip
Sometimes that can be a
Baltimore.
little tough to score.
Wow.
They just hit so
Not
hard
the start you want.
The bag, the tag. Takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And that one's gone.
oh,
Trey Mancini goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
oh boy. Well, not how you draw it up. Balazovic had a rough outing the last time he pitched for us here, so can't be surprised. Looks like it might be a bullpen day if the offense decides to get us back in this ball game.
So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
But it's Mancini. You can't be mad. This guy's an absolute legend.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I have been very close to this ballpark. I have seen it. I was in Baltimore.
Slider action.
I must have been 12, 13.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Okay.
second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 3 and the Twins nothing.
Excuse me. But yeah, it's a nice park. I've been to, I think they call it the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, and walked around some of the shops down there and stuff, and someone pointed out that we were pretty close to Oriole Park. And so that was a neat...
Jones collects, tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Can't say we're not trying here. Alright, Gio Urshela, see if we can do some damage here.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Alright. We got something moving. Little Google StatCast for you.
111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Alex Kirilloff swings through one there. One out and a runner at second.
Got to get at least one here, you know, to feel like you're not lost in this ball game. Should not have swung at that. Kirilloff, no plate discipline.
Against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
All right.
Goes into second, that's an RBI double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
All right, you get one back.
So up next for Minnesota,
see what we can do.
Sanchez sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Yeah, he needed a day off in the first game of this series.
He swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kirilloff, the runner at second with one away.
Raining pretty good out
Puts it
here.
in the air out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. To third. Tag, got it.
Ah! The indecision there is what did it, man. Yep.
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit.
Come on, Miranda. Let's get a good whack-a-doodle here.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now batting Max Kepler to the right side. Puts it to Mountcastle. Third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double.
We'll take one. See if Balazovic can settle in as we get deeper into this one, or if it's going to be a bullpen day for Minnesota.
First offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Have an AB right here. Let's see if we can sit him down. Alright, we've set him up inside. I'm going to go for the slider a little away. See if he can locate.
Stays alive. Swings and misses.
Nice.
That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's Jemai Jones.
The second baseman,
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul.
Why the CPU is bunting in this spot? Anybody's guess.
There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, left field. Kepler settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Robinson Chirinos.
Before we do that, let's take a look at Oriole Park here in the replay editor thingy. It's a really solid looking ballpark. Kind of, if I remember right, it was one of the first kind of retro classic styles of ballpark, and kind of popularized the style going into the 90s and the 2000s. So that's kind of neat. Good looking park though. We head way on out here. The I guess you can't quite tell, but the sun's around. There is the let's see if we find the big old building. The warehouse here. Such a this is a neat ballpark. I would like to visit. My goal is to do all 30. And I've got a little bit of a ways to go. 29 of them. Got to get. Oh, you can watch plays from the point of view of the umpires. I had no idea that was a thing. Huh. The more you know. Cool. Let's get back to it.
First offering and adjustment.
That was in there.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Correa over to first. And that will end the inning. Orioles held in check there, but they still lead it 3-1.
All right.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Byron Buxton.
Buxton is an absolute monster, man. Hit a dinger today into the second deck.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins turns, moving to his left. Hauls it in for the out.
That's what you get when you get the blind guy up to bat. It's going to be a 3-pitch inning.
The next Twin up to hit. Fly to right his first time. Fought off foul. That one ripped left field. On its way. That one is gone.
Jorge Polanco. Almost
Jorge
a
Polanco
wall
goes
scraper
deep.
on that
It's
one.
his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
We'll take that any day.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Nope, that's a ball.
Up the middle. Over to first. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Jorge Polanco there. whacking one right out of there to get the Twins back with, excuse me, within a run.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to head to the bullpen. Oh, I see they've switched Bailey over. The CPU has control over all my lineups because I don't, visually it's an eye strain kind of thing, but I want Ober.
Get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And it's even up.
Oh boy.
Buxton makes the catch. One up, one down.
That sounded good off the bat.
Next for the Orioles, Kelvin Gutierrez.
The third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Double up with that same pitch, just a little, hopefully a little lower.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless
Ooh,
of
look
the
at that
count.
shot.
In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
All right, let's sorry, I'm gonna go to the pen, and we're gonna tell Bailey to warm up just in case.
A wind and a pitch. And that one missing low.
1 and 2.
Right side. Sano takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Twins DH, Gio Urshela.
All right, Gio Urshela. See if we can beat one up.
That one
Like that.
left field.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Tie ball game.
His 7th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step
Wrecked.
in the box, you're
Like
going
a
to
Reno'd.
trigger wherever it's at.
Eye or
Really good
Urshela.
job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now, Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now fly center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second
Automatic.
base
It's so
without
weird
having to
hearing
worry
that called
about
an automatic double. In my head, that's a
Now you're
ground
just looking
rule
for the
double.
next
Is
guy to
what
kinda do the
that's
same thing. Maybe put one in the gap.
known
Job home
as.
well.
Gary Sanchez now. And first offering is fouled off. Kirilloff leads off second with nobody out. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit.
Okay, the PA guy just said like Miranda. He said it in the weirdest voice.
Center. there to make the grab. And it's 2 down. Max Kepler at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
See if Kepler can get one in. Get after it.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the fence. Throw to second. And 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins 4 and the Orioles 3.
All right, while we take the lead, let's see if Jordan
Back here at the ballpark,
can hold on to it.
Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ryan Mountcastle.
As the evening starts to take over here at Camden Yards. You see the sunset back on the buildings out there.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 2nd strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark.
See if we can get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
We can sneak one way in the corner on the inside part of the plate. That's not where I wanted it, but I guess we'll take it.
1-2.
All right, fastball down. Fought that one foul. I'll go for the change of pace, same spot. See if we can get him to swing through this pitch. Not through it, but we'll take it. Get it over there. Nice.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Just a nice looking park, man.
Anthony Santander. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Uh-oh, that might go too far inside.
That misses. And that is ball 1. He's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail it here. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's a speed threat, Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
Hayes makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yikes, spikes.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swings through that one, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wow.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where
Only the defensive fumble was what made him able to knock that as a triple.
Than he anticipated.
That was a close play, though. All right, let's just get him in. Not worried about what it looks like.
And that's in there for strike one. Correa takes his lead at third with one away. Next pitch is popped up.
Uh-oh.
Jones.
It's not going to do it. A little more conviction with that swing, and we would have had a run in.
Hitter for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Muller makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Turns the Twins away.
And it remains a 4-3 game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
To be honest, Jordan Balazovic not pitching well, but he hasn't pitched badly enough to get removed. I think if anyone reaches here in the fifth, then we'll start working the bullpen.
And that one hammered. That's
yep, that's
and it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He absolutely...
It's going to be it for Jordan Balazovic.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jordan Balazovic gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now for the Twins, Bailey Ober. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Chirinos swings through that one there. Runners on the corners, no outs. That one fouled off. Got him! Huge
Bailey Ober gets a K out of the pen. Oof. This is tense, man.
The next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Base hit and a run in to score.
And a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gutierrez in the box now. Takes a cold strike. Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Oh boy, risky pitch here, but we're going to do it.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Oh.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Tied at 4. Line drive. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. In to score. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
Disgusting.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. There's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's a 2-run lead now.
Oh boy. So not a good game here on the pitching front.
And they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jorge Lopez, trying to protect this lead. Urshela swings through that one to lead off the inning.
He's got a very...
down there. Dylan Tate getting loose out there. Scott warming up as well. In the air out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Out towards right center field.
Dang it. I'm hitting him, man.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sanchez stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball right there. And that one fouled off.
Dang it, man.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. 2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins.
No.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins.
Yeah, I know nothing doing here for the Twins.
Now it's the DH.
It's too realistic, guys.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
All right, let's get the punch out.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for
Good
the
pitch.
2nd time today.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get it in the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Hayes stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs. There's the strike.
Count is 2-1.
Next pitch, not close, up high. 3-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Orioles held in check there.
Oof, Bailey Ober.
Back here in Baltimore.
Not a bad reliever.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Miranda. And a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the 1st out at the top of the 7th. Now batting Max Kepler. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Owen Chu now. Bounce to the right side. Jones picks it up on the run, sends it over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Dang it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton for the 4th time tonight.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and he's going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Nope.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a line drive caught. Twins retired in short order, and the score remains 6-4.
Oh.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Jahmai Jones. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
Swing and a bouncer. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I'm gonna grab someone in the pen here. Somebody out, man. It's close, but you get Joe Smith and call, I guess.
Right-handed reliever. Laser base hit, and that's going to get into the corner.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So some trouble here for Bailey Ober.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ramon Urias.
Go for a ground ball, and that's not going to do it.
And that'll get down for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. First and second, one out. Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, left side. Kepler makes the grab, and there's two away.
All right.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. In there for strike one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Well struck, right field. That one back there. Bangs off the wall.
And that might put it too far out of reach to do much with for Minnesota.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And it's second. This to third. The throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Orioles 8 and the Twins 4.
Oof. Not a good showing here.
We go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Oh, this is
baby. That'll get us back in the ball game. Correa says we're not done yet, darn it.
Carlos Correa will circle the bags. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 8-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Coming on for the Orioles, Cole Sulser. He's into the game with the bases empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one lifted to left. Hooks it away for the out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-1 down. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is out.
And Miguel Sano makes this a 2-run ball game.
His 12th the season, and they inch closer. It's 8-6.
Marco Baldelli is happy about that. All right.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Gio Urshela. Out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's it out. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. That one is absolutely belted.
Oh boy.
That's back there. Gone.
3 in an inning for the Twins.
The Rockets one to right. His second of the year. It's 8-7.
Kirilloff is not a power guy. I think that one just started going up and kept going up.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the ball, and gets the home run.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Paul Fry. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Slapped foul.
Just try to make it a nightmare for the Orioles here and see what we can do.
The 0-1. Swing and attack where it rolls foul.
And actually, one other thing I am going to do here is we're going to head to the pen and we're going to schedule a new arm for the Twins.
Kicks and deals. Bounced out to short. Out number 3. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 8 and the Twins 7.
Well, we got a good finish brewing either way.
Now on the bump, Jorge Alcala. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Trey Mancini now.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one high in the air to left center. Kepler racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder,
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Next one misses. Down 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 2-1. Down on strike. 2 gone.
Tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Don't give him anything worth hitting.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. A foul ball, he stays. And a pitch. And there's the ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All right.
Tyler Wells gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Here we go, boys.
Now the third baseman.
It is time to do some damage.
And a pitch. On the ground. Whips it across, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, you can get that fastball in on the hands. It's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Chop left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now only
Twins
one
grounding out.
Now here is Byron Buxton. This guy has turned into a beast. In the air, left field.
Oh, it's going to do it, guys. There it is.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, pitch save, he was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitter, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And a final 8-7 as the Orioles win this one.
Close one for most of the wrong reasons.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub.
As we get a look at some of the highlights. Some long balls from Twins, but to no avail. So she goes, I suppose. Well, I think I'm going to make that the end of the stream for tonight. I didn't really have a major plan, but it's always fun to play some MLB The Show. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, come on back. I try to stream on Saturdays, most of the time, but should have another video going up sometime this week. Other than that, I don't know. Have a good one, and take care, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Text to speech unavailable. Text to speech unavailable here.